Try it again. Lovely. Try this once more. And Dad's already throwing more suggestions out there already.
For what?
Another movie pick.
Oh. I figured you were going to stick with Lethal Weapon. I'm getting it Thursday. It's a bit late.
It sounds like we might just have to hold off on another movie night, apparently.
Well, yeah, but...
And that probably won't be until, like, after 4th of July. After 4th of July.
I'm more interested in if the cookout is canceled, like, completely.
Well, I'm still waiting on word for that, so...
Oh my god, this bloater's got 1,000,000 HP. Did you die, please? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I gotta do that all over again. No? Wait, is that supposed to happen? He fucking grabs me and usually has an instant kill, but Joel comes and slices him with a machete. I'm guessing you can't kill it. Interesting, now I got bailed out of death.
Are you serious? Did I just die right at the second phase? Yes, I did.
You mean Radon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually I would die within the first 30 seconds of the second phase. It really, really took me a while before I started getting anywhere on it. Because I had no clue what I was doing. I watched a video of all of his attacks in the second phase so I could better dodge it. That did help.
It's more...
when he, like, teleports at you and slashes you or something, or he does his clone's attack. I'd say I'm still not very good at the fight.
General Radon. A pleasure to see you.
Joel, open the door. Yeah, it should be the end. Oh my god, the cards won.
Well, there goes Jake's chance.
Yeah, we won the first 2 of the 4-game series now. They'll probably kick our ass when we play in Chicago, but I'm glad they're competitive. They're definitely not going to make the playoffs, but they're competitive. Our pitching isn't that great.
I went to monitor Dad. I forget to grab my cup. Well, kind of expected it that much since you showed up once, so. Now I can in the chat.
You mean stream shot?
Yep. Now he's gonna see firsthand how bad Radon is.
All you had to do is watch him fight attempt.
Oh, ow.
At first I was going to record all of my boss attempts of the DLC bosses, but it just wasn't very interesting to watch.
He said, screw the serpents. I'm like, buddy.
said he nearly beat him once. He'll get it. Like, even with the weapon, I still struggle with right card.
I just
Especially
told the
the second phase.
charge, like, just do charge and he'll be done.
You can't do that continuously.
Oh, I know.
You have to try to dodge the serpent sometimes. After he beats the game, I'm gonna send him a 1 hour, 45-minute lore dump video.
Uh-oh. He says I charge on second phase, and I'm level 76. I think you need to be a little bit higher than that?
No, it's definitely high enough.
Oh, it's high enough?
I think he's high enough for Morgott, too. Because, you don't need to be any higher than, like, 80, 90 for the mountaintops. But he's doing a pretty good job staying leveled up. Which means his intelligence stat is probably pretty good, so he's probably got pretty good damage. I'm still on day 2.
Dang it. That's not gonna be a fun fight. I know I can at least get second phase, but... Man, that's not gonna be easy. Yeah, close quarters combat. Yeah, sure. Where's my Reaper build when I should have needed that? Oh, wait. I have to grind for the scythe. If I'm going to do it. There it goes. There's a little treat for you, Anthony. I'll just let the cutscene do the thing.
Lord brother. At long last you are
So
returned.
Caleb, are you planning on watching James Gunn's Superman movie in July?
I don't know yet.
You don't know? Well, if you make up your mind, we could check it out together.
Yeah.
I imagine it's going to be good. I just don't know if it's going to be great to amazing like some of his previous movies.
Yeah, he just said he killed a double Sentinel Tree boss and the Godskin duel separately. Woohoo!
The Apostle and then the Noble. Yeah. And that's kind of the game, like, letting you get used to both of them so you're not totally screwed when World 2 shows up. The Black Flame is important. They have the power to hurt demigods. I should know, I threw it at Radigan a few times. Although one time he deflected it, and he got pissed and hammered me into the pavement. Fun times.
Oh, 30% of his health.
Oh, you're getting there.
Oh.
Did he do his meteor strike?
Yeah, he did.
Is that what killed you?
Yep.
You didn't run to the edge of the arena?
Well, okay, he did a different one. He did the where he uplifts and then he does his meteor and then he just like teleports you to triple slash at me. And I died from that.
If he's chucking meteors at you, all you gotta do is dodge to the left or right before it hits you.
But it's after what he did. He did the triple slash. Like, you know, like he goes right up to you and just like mirror image of Radon did that nonsense.
You mean his clone?
Yep.
That's not the triple slash.
Well, he did like an overhead triple slash on me right after the meteor.
Pretty sure it does that more than 3 times. Yeah, I still have trouble dodging that one. And then there's one where he'll, I believe he'll come at you from the left or right, and then he'll teleport and come at you from the front. You gotta dodge the side and then dodge backwards.
Oh, he tried Commander Neil. And he lost several times. Radon, you are such a pain. I'm not gonna say anything because since I have the door open for air. I would say a lot worse if it wasn't so hot out here.
General Radon. Pleasure to see you. Not only this time, but those remains do not belong to you. Lord Morrow will have his day.
Hey. Oh, Radon, you're good. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a Saturday stream and I'm gonna be mostly working on this. Trying to get my revenge on him. At least I could get to his second phase. That's the plus. It's just a matter of surviving it.
General Radon.
Killed by a flicker. It's so sad.
Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Morrow will have his dignity.
I think one of them. Huh? Yeah, please tell me you're joking. If you're okay, never mind. I read that wrong for a second. I'm like, you're telling me to play on grounded? No, thank you. Anthony's like, I'm gonna play Last of Us on grounded tomorrow. It's like, good luck. I don't know if he was hearing the whole conversation, or did you tell him when he was here about your luck?
My what?
Your luck with crafting items.
Oh yeah, I did mention that. He said he had about the same luck on grounded. I was like, why did you get so many more crafting materials in the second game? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it also doesn't make any sense. Why does my hunting rifle not one-shot a clicker in the head? That's bullshit.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Morrow will have his dignity.
So maybe I should have played Revenant when I was playing Night Rain beforehand.
Did you unlock her?
I said Revenant. He's automatic. Leanne.
Oh, who's that? Who's that class that everyone likes? Oh,
What, the Recluse?
no, that doesn't sound right.
Or Revenant? There's two. I think there's two. No. It's not Revenant, I think.
It's a girl character.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe Revenant, I think.
Yeah, you have to unlock her.
It's kind of weird for me. It's like, why do you have to unlock all classes? You should be fine just to... Kind of weird that they would have to make you work for it. For extra classes. I almost thought about...
I don't see any problem with that.
No, it's just weird. For me. Does it have? I don't think the wiki says. Well, maybe. Uh-oh.
Pull up on Molotovs again.
Oh. I really want the app at some point.
Imagine if you could hold more than one bottle.
Oh, 2 bottles?
3 bottles. Throw a bottle at that clicker, hit him with a melee weapon, dead. Throw a bottle at that clicker, melee weapon, dead. You'd be unstoppable.
Do I have? I should have. Are you kidding? The one time I would have been fine. Now I'm kind of screwed. At some point, too. Wait. Oh, now you're telling me I should have been 18? Nah. But that wouldn't really help here, though. If... What? Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, minimum 18. Gabe, where am I gonna find 18 more or 6 more fragments? I knew. Just knew. What? Are you talking about Radon's horse? Is that what you're talking about? He don't need no horse.
Is he
You
asking
don't-
what the horse says?
No, he's asking, like, where's the horse at? When you're facing the Radon fight. It's like, you don't need no... He don't need no horse.
He loves that horse. No, he does. He practiced gravity magic so his huge body wouldn't crush his beloved horse in battle. He doesn't have the horse because he's dead. You're fighting Radon's soul more than the same Radon that you fought in Caelid.
No, it's just he can ride butt stallion. Like he needs guns. Like he-
Elden Ring with guns.
Oh,
Be a great mod.
it's like Bloodborne 2 all over again.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne. Yeah. Although I only use guns to stagger enemies.
Yes.
Though I've seen some builds where you can just melt all the bosses with nothing but bullets.
Mm-hmm. But the only guns I really used were just a shotgun and just a pistol, and that was it. I didn't really... And... honestly, I just used the cleaver the whole game. Majority of the time, I just had the cleaver. Because... it's actually a pretty good weapon to have in the game, just to start out with.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, it's one of the most annoying environmental puzzles in the game.
You know, a very friendly boss. Oh. But you already got the right card, didn't you? So you should be done with that quest line. If you're facing him, technically you're done with the whole manor.
He probably went through the backside of the manor instead of doing the Tanith quest line.
Which I was gonna say, like,
Did you talk to Bernal? He's in one of the main rooms. He's got like a very cyclone circular stick kind of thing. If you befriend him, he can help you with the Godskin duo.
I don't remember if I did that.
He's kind of part of Tanith's quest line. Because he also hunts down the Recusants.
Oh, he did talk to him.
Well, hopefully he'll get the summon then.
Well, he said he did talk to Bernal then.
Because he might just disappear after you beat Rykard.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he'll be gone if you don't do it.
I'd really like an upgrade bunch. I need to upgrade my bow. Caleb, you did the Tanith
Quest line,
and your reward for being loyal to Volcano Manor and Rykard is to be fed to the serpent.
Mm.
Oh, and the reason... Actually, I probably shouldn't say anything until he beats it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. Okay, really? You're gonna do me that dirty? With the clone? At first I thought he was gonna go for one of the NPCs, but no, he just all tracks me and does like a slash with the clone. I'm like, are you serious? Get my purchase on.
Bullets to kill one WLF? Unacceptable.
Oh, you're gonna trigger the...
Piece of...
Screw you.
Now I'm upgrading the bow.
Finally got your rage finder, did you?
Yeah. I don't have enough for it. I did draw speed first. I'll do the rangefinder next.
Okay, now you're just being rude. Rodon, now you're just being really rude. Would have figured you'd do the holy attack. No. He does triple slash with his clone. It comes after me. Cute, Radon. Cute. That was a terrible first run. Or first phase. That was very terrible. I go in there, don't pop my wondrous flask.
Oh, I never noticed this. And yeah, there's a workbench where you get there's a workbench you get jumped by enemies. Well, turns out those enemies are not WLF, they're WLF deserters, and they attack you because they think you're an assassin to kill them. Well,
Oof.
they're dead anyway. Because they yell at you, we're not going back, you can't take us back.
Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have them.
Good luck. Says I'm getting the platinum before I buy the DLC. It's like good luck.
Platinum's pretty easy, for the most part. Like,
There's a-
75% of the trophies are just beating bosses.
I know it is, and I'm missing one right now. And then
It's the legendary weapons,
sorceries.
sorceries, and incantations that are the most annoying. I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just because, like, a few of them are missable.
Mm-hmm. It's like most of the time it'd be in the capital before you burn the Tree.
Not most of them. And one of them is actually connected to Bernal. Oh, so you should really do Bernal's quest line first. And I don't know if he will go up for you to fight him in one of the last areas of the game if you don't do his quest line. I guess it's Tannis quest line too.
Oh. Die right at the second phase. You suck.
the video. Oh, it's okay.
Ready to see it.
Heck, he might consider just doing New Game Plus for a little bit before he can tackle the DLC too.
That won't make it easier, though.
Well, probably not.
Because that'll just make him hit harder, even if your stats and build are really good.
But those remains do not belong
It's like, do I really want somebody to be here? Dang it, you, Radon. You just hit like a truck. Before I could do anything.
Find enough on Ranger on Game Plus and get his weapon within 15 minutes. Why is the game not giving me a bottle? I need a bottle to break this one down. Use my ammo. It's not fair. Bullet, and then there's like 12 bottles in this room.
I really don't want to respect right now. But I don't know if I feel like I need to. I haven't respect once.
They give you plenty.
I know they do, but it's more like... Like I said, like, I already have, like, 60 vigor. I already have, like, 70 dexterity. Already. Would I not need enough for strength? Like, it's at 30 right now.
Why do you even have anything in strength? What do you need strength for?
You know what? Where is she?
Well, you probably.
Where is she?
And it might not even be anything like that. It could just be you just need to get good.
Because the only problem, and it says this, is like a minimum of 18 blessing. 20 is the max for the Shadow Tree fragments.
Yeah, I think it's stupid that they didn't give you extra like they did with the golden seeds in the main game.
Like, my flasks, on the other hand, like, that's a completely different story. Like, I already have, like, 13... What is it? 13... Yeah, 13 Crimson Tears at +9. Already.
This part's gonna be fun. Find the stalkers. Keeps
Nabakiva.
giving me oil. Why couldn't you give me this much?
Where is she? Fine, I'll do one respect.
Got jumped by 3 stalkers in the middle of that sentence.
Where is she? There. I'll keep it at 60 vigor.
Yeah, definitely keep it at 60. Maybe crank dex up to 80. I don't know what your endurance is. You probably want at least 30.
Endurance is like at 24.
Somewhere between 25 and 30, I guess.
Mine I'm not using as much. Right there. I need a little bit of intelligence. I think I need a little bit of intelligence just to use. Oh god. Blood Flame and Flame grant me strength. I think that's what, a minimum of 10 or 12?
I thought that's faith. That shouldn't take any intelligence at all.
Hold on. Blood Flame. Minimum of 12 and 10 arcane.
But you need the arcane for bleed anyway.
Mm-hmm. Intelligence, because there's not really much of an intelligence build on this, I don't think. Mine can be just where it exactly is at right now, because it's just at 12 right now. So I'm not using that. Here, maybe. No. No. I'm not gonna share the screen just yet. Because I'm... Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna pop it vigor to at least 70. At least.
No, you don't need vigor at 70.
Well, here's the problem. I'm like level 146 out of 147 or 177 right now.
Put Dex at 80.
Endurance is at
Arcane at like 40 to 50 probably for the bleed.
What about nope.
Endurance maybe at like 30.
30 is at... I already got endurance at 30 right now. And then I think I need to decrease Arcane. I just looked. I have Arcane at 40 right now, but there's not much for Faith right now, unless I just need to meet the requirement of just 12. Should I just go ahead and split? Or maybe that would be the good question here.
If you can crank Faith up to like... Oh, I doubt you can get it to 25. If you got it to 25, you can use Golden Vow.
I don't have that much. Wait a minute, I got an idea. I just decreased Arcane just to 28, just to meet the requirement in Faith, just to use Golden Vow.
You want Arcane higher than that.
Well, I wouldn't meet the requirement for Golden Vow, though.
Can't you remove it from something else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
You need Arcane for the bleed. Like, you need Vigor, Arcane, and Dex more than anything.
Vigor's at 60. Dex is at 80 right now. Arcane's is at like 30. Oh no. This might be a problem. Because my strength isn't... And I can't decrease anything else.
Your strength should be the bare minimum you need.
Oh, that's true. Looks like I might have to level up. Hold on. You said 25 for endurance, right? At least 25?
I don't know, probably. Radon takes quite a bit of endurance.
Okay, here's what I'll do.
Maybe you won't need as much because you use a mimic and whatever.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Endurance is gonna be at least 28. I'll meet the requirement at Faith at 25 just to get Golden Vow. At least. And then Arcane's at 30, just for the bleed.
Try it.
What?
Damn stalkers.
Balled up. Okay. We'll give it a few.
Fuck these fucking stalkers.
Ooh, that might actually be a good question. Do I need a staff for, or what would Golden Valley need? I haven't really used Golden Val at all. Memory spell. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, that just got rid of a lot of my my Order's Blade requirement. Ouch. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I do. Uh-oh.
General Radon. This time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his
Uh-oh. What happened to my mimic? FB cost.
my god, when did it get so late?
Uh-huh.
It's done with day 2, and that's it.
Pleasure to see you. But those remains belong to you. Lord Mo will have justice.
Ah.
Pleasure to see you. This time. But those remains do not belong to you.
Could you not track at me, Rodon? For the, like, first minute? Why does that not want to work very well? Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere. Even with the respect. Is it?
Any improvement at all?
No. Unfortunately, no. I can at least get to the second phase, but once it's just the survivability. For me, it's just
Well, how many hits do you take until you die?
quite a bit. Like I could take up like 9. Well, I have a 13 flask. I would probably use up like 4 of those pots before.
That's not what I asked.
Probably like 2 or 3 hits, and that's it.
2 or 3 hits? I think that sounds about right.
It's just a survivability problem, isn't it?
No, it's a get good problem.
Figures. Like, there's one time, at least one time tonight, I could actually get him to 30% of his health. But that was before the respect. So.
Yeah, I think I got a bit lucky with his nuke. Because he went to nuke my mimic tear instead of me. But I still got to the edge of the arena, so I'm not really sure if that's what saved me or not.
Because I'm not sure what's... I have a bad feeling I'm just gonna... just keep pounding my head. Unless I could just find more fragments somewhere. Like... Because... You said you beat him like at 16, right? With the Shadow Tree Blessing fragments?
No, I found them all.
Before or after or before Radon?
Well, I think when I first fought him, it was either like 16 or 17, but then I was like, well, let's just get them all so I have the best chance. Though, it didn't seem like my stats improved that much between like 18 and 20, so... I mean, it helps, just not that much at that point.
The problem for me is just trying to find them at this point.
Well, yeah, I used a guide.
Because the majority of them, like, they should just be straightforward for what they should be. And then, did you had anything with reverse ash at all, or
You mean
like,
the level?
yeah,
It's level 9.
it was level 9? Oh boy, then I have to do some major finding then. Because it's at level 6. And that's a problem.
I don't think he's going to help you very much, and I think it's pointless to use the Mimic Tear until his second phase. Although the problem is, once you get him to his second phase, like, on my winning attempt, I used the Mimic Tear immediately, but he also started his laser immediately, so I didn't get out of the area before it hit me. So then I healed right after.
So the problem would be is just try to survive his first phase, then try to do the summon second phase.
Well, yeah, because then your summon could lose too much health in the first phase.
That's true. And he just goes aggro against you.
Although if I fight him another time, I'm not going to use a Mimic Tear. It didn't even help me very.
I think I'm just gonna pound my head and just try to do it Saturday, because I think I don't want to do it tomorrow. I need a break from it before I could take any more chances on it. Because then I'm just gonna be like wasting days and just like I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, kind of want to redo my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, or at least redo it, and then, or at least continue my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Like, just thinking about it. I know it really wouldn't help me much, but I just need some kind of break, especially since Dark Souls 1, in a sense, is a tad bit easier. And the same thing with Dark Souls 3, it's way easier than 1, in a sense, too. I just need something off my mind for a little bit before I can face Radon again, and probably see if there's a good strat to face him with, too. Because right now I'm not getting anywhere with Radon right now.
He's supposed to be pretty damn hard. That's just how he is. It's hard to cheese.
Oh, I know.
That's what happens when you try to cheese every boss when one won't let you.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't exactly cheese the avatar, or Shadow Tree avatar, so just finally got Gucky to finally beat him, finally. Some boss fights I didn't cheese at all. Other than, like, Bale, which had 2 summons. Just continue Egon's quest line and had a summon with me, so made the fight easier for me.
I don't think he gives you much at the end of his quest line.
Did you even go back for his cookbook?
I went back. I couldn't remember what you got, though. I guess it was a cookbook. There were other cookbooks in the area.
And then his gear too, I think. He gets he gets gear and his longbow too. So, alright. It's getting pretty late enough anyways. So, and I'll see it. Well, Lucian's already got the group text anyways, since Andrew's already replied to possibly hanging out Saturday for a little bit.
Does he even look at our group texts?
I don't know. I'm... One, he's like... He's off doing other stuff, and... Like, I'm not gonna hold his hand or anything like that either. I will get after him at times. But I already told him about the cookout anyways, so he's got I probably wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna not show up and talk to Doug about next Saturday, though, with the cookout.
But we don't even know if we're still gonna do that now, because Jake says it could rain.
On that Saturday?
Yeah.
Already.
I think it's kind of ridiculous to try to predict the weather that far away, but yeah, that'd probably be a problem.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. I'm not gonna hold my breath on the cookout just yet. I'm not. It'd be something that I would have looked forward to, but if it starts to rain that day, I'm just gonna be miserable. Just like a good opportunity during that weekend, because everybody's gonna be off. Be something decent for everyone. Do at least. Anyways. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, later.
Alright, folks. I'm thinking we're gonna call it a night here. I'm kind of getting burnt with Radon. Like I said, probably Saturday. Probably Saturday or Friday, one of the two. We'll look at Radon again, because like I said, he's not an easy boss fight, so it's just a matter of just trying to work things out. So, but I think tomorrow we're just gonna do something Dark Souls related in general, whether it be Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3, one of the two. So, but hope you guys have a wonderful night, and if you want to see some more Elden Ring content here on the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And as always, please do leave a like and share the stream with your friends and your family, and hit that notification bell on the side to see me live. And otherwise, hope you guys have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, whatever. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better one. So, see ya.